weather specialist Katie Goody. This is the most accurate weather forecast in this city-state. Today is the first day of Abigail. Today is Alpha with the temperature being 15 degrees for the high with rain and very sunny. Tomorrow Yandell will be 25 degrees as well as partially cloudy. Denver will be 20 degrees Celsius with a high of rain around midnight, but however is a good time for sunbathing around noon. Delta will be 18 degrees Celsius and rain. Epsilon will be 19 degrees Celsius and is very sunny. Val would be 18 degrees Celsius and very cloudy with a low chance of rain. Theta will be 20 degrees Celsius and raining with a 20% chance of humidity.
Hello, I'm Abigail Yandell here in Greece with the local news. Today we're talking about the 30-year peace treaty. It was signed in 454 BC with three key provisions. The Allies could not realign, the neutral states could eventually enter the alliance, and disputes would be handled through third-party arbitration. The first provision showed that interfering with other allies would destabilize the military and economic power. This rested mainly on how many allies each state had. The goal of the first provision was to remove this major conflict. The second provision was saying that not every city-state in the region was of the Peloponnesian leagues. Basically, the city-states were not directly involved with the war. They could not align because the first provision would come into effect. And the third provision is about how if the states got upset and wanted to fight, they could have the third party study the evidence and reasons and allow the battle to happen. The treaty, though, it only lasted 15 years because the Athens and the Spartans both saw each other as a major threat and continued to fight.
Thank you, Abigail. Due to the war, merchants have had an increased rate of interest by 7.5%, from 22.5 to 30%. This is also a new annual rate for taxes at 10% from 8.5%. Now on to the sports.
Thank you, Katie. Now we have the Olympic Game results. These Olympic Games were started to honor Zeus and the other gods. These Olympic Games have been known to attract people and competitors from all over the Aegean world. There is a 4-year interval to date these events, and this is the rarest example of cooperation between the Greek city-states. The stave race was won by Seraphim, the diaelos was won by Zainon, the jumping was won by Tryphon, the discus throw was won by Photios, the running was won by Chrysantheos, the wrestling was won by Eurydice, the boxing was won by Ison.
Civilians developed into the Athens Empire. The Spartans became scared of the rise to power. Some of the causes of the war were the long wall fortifications protecting fighters, and Spartans believed that Corinth would side with Athens. The First Peloponnesian War was 460 to 46 BC between Athens and Corinth, and sometimes with the Spartans.
The war was divided into three phases: the Achaemenian War, the Silican War, and the Ionian phases. The Athenian Empire's navy powers growing day to day and endangering the bordering states. The First Peloponnesian War was fought by the Athenians and the Spartans and a couple of other city-states. At the end of the war, however, the Athenians backed out from the Greek mainland due to an attack by the Spartans. This is how the 30-year peace treaty came into play.
Later on, victory has emerged for Sparta's strong army. As 170 ships were captured, Sparta had gained power. Agios Stomati was the final battle in 404 BC. Sparta was the ruling state of Greece. We have lost our prosperity we have been proud of for many years. I am very sad to announce, due to the horrible plague that has struck our city-state, that Pericles has died. Pericles will be known for being one of the strongest leaders of all time. He has once said, "Time is the wisest counselor of all." This is because time will be the end of us. 1/4 of the people in our city-state have died. These are Sparta's walls. King Agios responds to the lack of fortification, as others would always talk wrongly of the fortification of the Spartan army. They would say in response that the men of the army will be the walls to protect them. We've asked women before about their views on the war. One lady once said that after her son's death, that she sang. Bury him and let his brother fill his place. I have had a recent interview with the leader of a very strong army. Theoretically said how never had so much human beings have been exiled or so much blood had been shed. This war has killed so many of our innocent people and our best citizens.
One by day. Not in 454 BC, and there were three key provisions. One by Ison.
Hello, I'm weather specialist Katie Gooding. This is the most accurate weather forecast in this city-state. Today is the first day of
Not every city-state was in religion.
the most accurate weather forecast in this city-state. This is the first day of Ellis had an increased rate.
Hello, I'm Abigail Yandell, here with the local news in Greece. Today we're talking about the 30-year peace treaty that was
Very sunny for all the. I'm very sad to announce